like when we look back, right, we look back at like all the anime games we watched back then, and we think that they're great. But then once we play them now, we think that this is meh.
Pokemon, best game, best show. Fuck all of you.
I really got tired of Pokemon. Like,
Me too.
Yeah.
I grew out of it really quickly.
The game or the show?
The game.
The game, really?
No, the
Well,
show.
I
I grew up the
watch-
show.
The show I
The
never.
show
I never watched after. I think Johto.
Okay.
I think I watched Kanto, Johto, and the Orange League, and that's it.
I thought you said JoJo.
Like, I got over it once JoJo. Like,
What?
Imagine Pokemon
Johto.
JoJo.
Johto.
like when JoJo Adventures started.
Jojo Bizarre Adventures.
Fuck
That's
Pokemon.
all you need. No other show, no other anime will
Fuck
ever
Pokemon.
compare.
I got JoJo now.
I swear to God, I hear JoJo.
I think we all got JoJo. Johto. You mean
Hey,
Johto.
English is not my first language, man. Fuck you.
So wait, JoJo's still pretty early on though.
What?
JoJo's still pretty.
Yeah, that's the second season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got over it then.
No, I watched once in a while, but I didn't like watch every fucking episode.
Yeah.
You can't.
I watched like Kanto, Johto, and Orange like every fucking episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched.
If you think about Pokemon was pretty weird because like I think the first season didn't they have like Hypno kidnap a bunch of kids?
Yeah, that was
Then-
a band
Oh
episode.
yeah.
Then Ghastly, there was like they brought up actual ghost shit and like someone died by jumping off a cliff or something. It was pretty dark. I was like,
Yeah.
I
Whoa.
was like, as a kid, I was like,
Yeah, and then the whole thing about I'm thinking of Pokemon because of the skin color.
Jinx.
Jinx.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. They had to change Jinx's skin
purple.
color.
yeah, because she was originally black.
Yeah.
What?
It's
And
purple.
They didn't keep it as black?
No,
it's
I
purple
haven't
now.
seen it
It's
purple.
dark purple.
It's dark purple.
Like
now.
in the light, you can see the shine of purple. That's all. Fucking
Okay.
bullshit.
Wait,
It's a Pokemon.
why did they change it?
Because they
Because they thought it's like a racial description of like a black woman or something. So bad. Like people who think like that is just whatever.
It's so pretentious to put it. I can't put it any other way. It's just so weird. Like no one's gonna see it like that.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw
be
like, oh,
realistic.
that's a weird looking woman.
Yeah.
Pokemon. What?
I mean, who's gonna think that's an accurate representation of like a coloured woman?
No, no,
I
you get
mean,
some stupid people in the world.
yeah, that's fair enough.
And you only need one stupid person to make one stupid complaint.
Yeah.
like Sam was saying before, like you can't take this stuff seriously.
yeah,
You can't.
Kids show, man.
yeah, it's a kids show as well. I mean,
Because I think what they're scared of is because it's this kids show, the kids are gonna have some sort of influence over it.
No.
I think that's what they were trying to get at. But no, it's you're watching a cartoon, an anime where in this world you've got 10-year-old kids with electric pets fighting each other for money.
and they
Wait,
can even
do they
gamble
even
in it
get
as well.
money?
Wait, I don't think they even get money.
In the show, they don't get money.
Yeah,
well,
they show you.
no,
In the
everything is free. It's the perfect world,
Free healthcare.
except for poor Misty, whose bike Ash stole and then broke.
No, Ash stole Misty's back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got free food, you've got
Free
free
healthcare.
you've got free pets, free entry to gyms.
Yeah. So good.
Not a traditional gym though.
Free hunting license.
Free hunting license.
What a world.
What a world.
Do they actually show, I haven't watched a lot of Pokemon, but
But
do they show currency? Did they show currency
I
at all?
think so.
In the games, there's maybe.
In the game, yeah.
Wasn't there an episode where like they removed a lot of episodes from the Japanese one for when they showed it in America. Like, there's one scene where like some guy points a gun at Brock's face.
What?
Yeah. Some episode it wasn't shown in like in the English dub.
Yeah.
The guy like I think he was a ranger or something.
No. I think it was the range episode where he goes off shooting Tauruses, like the bull.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And that got banned because of like animal
Yeah.
cruelty and all
Yeah,
that.
that's fair enough.
Yeah, so that got banned.
Yeah.
And then you've got another episode that got banned was the
The Porygon
Polygon
yeah,
episode.
because that was seizure inducing.
Yeah, like,
Seizure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there were like too many
Bright
flashing
lights.
lights and
and
shit.
like apparently
kids in Japan, like they were watching it and they
all got seizures.
epilepsy, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were probably sitting too close.
Wow. Yeah, I actually started watching another show, and at the start of the episodes, they have this message, and it's like you should watch this show in a well lit area, and you should stand. Well, not stand.
I think that's because
you should
the
sit.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Like at least 3 meters back from the TV, and at first I thought it was a joke, but I suppose it's legit. You shouldn't really be like standing like right in front of your TV, just staring at the screen. So
Yeah.
I did that when I played DDR.
that's a bit different though.
Yeah.
You have to be close.
Yeah. But would you go back? Have you seen any of the recent Pokemon episodes?
I've seen some of the league fights, I guess.
The League fight's okay.
Yeah,
Like
they're alright.
I would watch a League fight when Ash brings out some of his old Pokemon
Yeah.
because he does that.
He does that.
occasionally,
Yeah.
which is good. But other than that,
I still play the games like all
like
the time. Yeah.
I got over the game after Omega Ruby.
I at least put a solid 60 hours into one game at least.
Okay. Did you ever play competitively though?
Nah.
I tried to do that. It's
I mean, when I like battle online, that's fine. That's you need to have
Yeah.
EV train, IV bred.
no, but like that on a tournament.
Nah,
level.
Nah,
Yeah,
I haven't done it.
Oh, that's.
I don't like gaming tournaments. I guess I don't know. Gaming for me is like a method of relaxation. If I become too serious about it, I lose the enjoyment of playing games.
That's fair enough.
But you know, I can see the appeal in competitive gaming.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. Simple as that.
Oh, I see.
Do they actually win money in those Pokemon tournaments?
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
get
they
like
do.
They
There's
do.
probably-
There's some.
they get merchandise, I guess.
They get merchandise and there's some really good rewards. Because I was going for, I think it was last year. I was going for nationals because I suck anyway. I just went for it for the kicks.
And I won.
I am the national champion.
I lost in the first round. Lost like shit.
Oh wow.
But I only.
That's why you sound like Bane when you said that.
The main reason I went was because the top 40 from that competition gets to go to PAX
Oh.
and play
Oh,
at
wow.
PAX.
Oh wow.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And there were like 56 people there.
What?
What?
Only?
Only 56. So
Yeah.
like,
Damn.
Damn.
That's a good chance.
so you just need to
And,
win
and,
like.
and you
just
didn't get it?
I didn't.
Oh, you suck!
Oh, you win one game.
I only used to win one game exactly, and I like.
How do you feel?
Wait, was it just if you wasn't it? So if you lose the first round, is that it?
Yeah, it's knockout.
Oh wow.
That's pretty.
I wouldn't have thought it was like a best
Unforgiving.
of
So wait,
three,
so
yeah.
what, like which generation was this?
This was
The latest one or the one before?
The one before, yeah.
for Omega Ruby. I think it was black and white.
Black and white.
Black and
Oh,
white.
okay.
Black and white.
I only got into like EV training and stuff this last generation.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What are
it's
we
like,
now?
I didn't even know about EV training and IV breeding.
What are we in now? We're in X and Y, right?
Yeah, X and Y and Omega Ruby and
Yeah.
Alpha
Yeah.
Sapphire.
Are they going?
What was your team like? What'd you have?
I don't remember.
Don't remember that.
I didn't even give two shits about it.
See, that's the, you don't have a bond with your Pokemon.
Oh, I didn't give two shits about it.
Is that the time that you stopped watching the Pokemon show? Just
Nice,
removing
savage.
everything Pokemon related. Just-
I couldn't be a
Like,
fucking
no.
master.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Fuck you, Ash.
Oh, I really love those comparison pictures. Like you see Naruto, like oh he's really young, and then DBZ like an adult, and sorry, not Naruto. I mean Goku
Yeah.
in Dragon Ball and DBZ, and then Naruto and Shippuden
Shippuden,
obviously,
yeah.
and then you see Ash and like the same.
The same.
Like, 20 years or however long.
He just
more
has
than
like
20.
well-defined features.
Yeah.
Now.
He's been 10 for 20 years.
Where does he get that?
there were theories out there saying that
The Celebi stuff as well. Wasn't it?
the Celebi stuff. I haven't heard about the Celebi stuff.
Celebi
but
controls time, yeah? Is
Mm.
it? Or
There's
wait, don't.
also
And the Mewtwo where he got frozen. And
yeah. So
Yeah.
the first one was when he got frozen. He got turned to stone by Mewtwo,
Mm.
and he just came back to life, and he stopped aging from there.
Mm.
Second one, which is a lot darker, is in the first episode of Pokemon, he gets
He sees Ho. That's
he
right.
gets, no, he sees O,
And
but no, before that, he gets shocked by Pikachu during Thunder or Thunderbolt, or like it pretty much seemed like Thunder. It wasn't Thunderbolt. The theory is that he gets knocked out so bad, he's in an infinite coma, and the anime is his dream of becoming a Pokemon.
No
Oh, that's
way.
hard.
Wasn't there like a theory for Harry Potter as well? Like, he wakes up and he's still under the fucking cupboard.
No. Oh, did you hear about the new Harry Potter movie?
Oh yeah.
Is it a prequel or? I
Wait,
think
I think it's
There's a
set in
new
the
one.
current timeline. So
No, it's
because
a prequel.
I think it's
because the Harry Potter story ended in 1998.
Yeah, this.
So now
Oh,
this is
okay.
set in 2015, something like that. I think.
2015.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, because what you said was when I opened the book, that's when when I start writing, that's when the book closes or some bullshit like that. So the Harry Potter movies, like the time it ended was when she started writing the book. So that was in 1998.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was like before Harry Potter, the new thing.
Is it? No idea.
I
Wait,
thought it was
I
a
ju-
prequel.
Maybe
it's pretty cool because I saw screenshots and it looks like
80s.
80s, yeah, like
Not even
Seven-
80s is like
60s.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
pretty old.
like Elizabeth-ish era.
So who's it about?
No, like I don't think it's Elizabeth. Oh, it might be. No, it's too young for that.
Okay.
Would be like 40s, 50s, I reckon. Yeah.
Right.
Looks pretty cool though.
Are you guys talking about the Cursed Child?
Because a child.
Cause I heard this movie come. I heard like there's this I don't know, it's like a news maybe that there'll be like another. Oh, it's a book actually, not
It's
a
not the
movie.
book. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So J.K. Rowling, the creator of Harry Potter, she, if I'm not wrong, she is going to do like
Another series or?
it's like after the
Okay, so I guess that's what I heard about. I guess.
yeah
Yeah.
it's like after the
Final.
Deathly Hallows.
Yeah.
There's the Cursed Child, telling it's like the story of his child.
I think I heard about
Harry
it.
child.
Yeah,
Is it his child or is it Lupin's child?
I thought it was his child. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
That might be later on down the track there.
Wait, is it actually a movie though, or is it a play?
It's a book.
This is a
not
book.
the book.
This is what I heard. That's what I was talking about.
That's
yes.
why. Yeah, that's why I heard.
I didn't hear about the movies.
Yeah, because that was announced relatively recently.
Like the
Okay.
recent
Yeah.
one, I thought it wasn't a movie, but I think it was a play.
Did you see the promo picture as well?
Yeah,
I saw that
It was the
screenshot.
guy,
Yeah,
the
I
guy with
thought-
the book in the
I'm
wine.
pretty sure
I
it's
thought it
a
was
movie.
a movie or TV series
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
probably.
Yeah.
I think it's a movie.
So
I hope
I'm
it's a
looking
movie.
this up
Could be
online.
us watching it.
This is just some weird Harry Potter wiki. So the movie is
Weird.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
Fantastic Beasts
that's
and
it.
Where to Find Them is an upcoming trilogy of films based
trilogy.
on
Ooh.
Fantastic Beasts and Where
Sounds good.
to Find Them. One of the companion books to J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter.
She released that book like when she wrote the first one or the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling has
Never read
said
it, so.
that the film will start in New York around the 1920s, 70 years before the Harry Potter series.
17
that's cool.
years.
Same time.
Wow.
Same.
So I'm guessing same timeline, but before Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Pretty
Way,
cool.
I guess way before Voldemort as well then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was even happening at that time?
And it's in.
Dumbledore was born.
Was he alive?
Dumbledore.
He's pretty old.
Probably the Dumbledore
Wait.
the origins. Or
You said it's
Huh.
set in New York, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
Wait, isn't that a different?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
different
different
continent.
continent,
entirely, yeah. So
Okay.
So like it's a
All
all
companion.
new wizards.
It's a companion book.
Yeah.
So like it might not even.
Yeah, it might be pretty good.
Yeah. There might be like hints of Dumbledore.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
They're just throwing a bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep everyone interested.
Or like at the end of the movie, Dumbledore's born.
Yeah, something like that. Or like
It's born with a beard.
something cool.
Baby with a beard.
Wizard hat.
Level 100 wisdom.
The creation of the Sorting Hat.
Oh yeah. Well, that's already been explained, hasn't it? Or
Was it?
What?
I'm
the
assuming it has.
Sorting Hat?
Yeah,
Yeah. How
the
was that?
origin of the Sorting Hat.
I don't know. I think it has been explained, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can't
what it
remember
is.
quite
Yeah.
well. Yeah. Hmm. Read it too long ago. Haven't reread it. Any of the books.
Nah,
I don't think I
yeah.
finished reading
Thanks.
all the books. I never finished reading all the books.
I think I read most of the books at least twice. Or
It's
pretty bad.
They were so big though. I just
Yeah.
couldn't be bothered going through all of
you
it.
can't handle big things, Panda.
Yeah, I kind of
Huh?
like things. I just watched the movies. It was easier that way.
I think that for book to movie series, Harry Potter is probably like the least one that gets flamed by the original readers. Like, oh, this adaptation is terrible. Like, I never hear that. It's always about, oh yeah, this book,
Yeah, because
this movie is really good
pretty
from the
well
book
done
readers.
anyway.
Yeah.
Like they do say, like the movie misses out
Yeah.
on a lot,
Yeah.
but they don't like complain about
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Because they understand it's like
Yeah.
there's so much
That's-
stuff
yeah.
that happens in the book, so obviously
They can't cover it in the
yeah.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
So like, okay, so last week we talked about games turning into movies.
Mhm.
Let's go with books turning into movies. What books have turned into movies recently? Because we know that Hunger Games is just finished.
Did anyone see the latest one?
No, not yet.
Nah.
I haven't seen the part one though.
I've seen part one. That
I
was
haven't seen
really,
part one
That
yet.
was really nothing happened in that movie.
I read.
Yeah, it was
the-
weird.
I read.
I'm like, we had a movie night, and that's when I saw the Hunger Games actually, because we were going to see part one of Mockingjay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I was like, I haven't seen anything, and they're like, oh, let's have a movie night. All right, sweet.
yeah,
And it didn't feel like that bad because I guess we were watching it one after the other.
yeah.
But part one was kind of boring.
Yeah, like I read half of the book of part one, and it's just like she's just at like their base, and she's just doing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only interesting thing was
Like-
when she blows up the helicopter with the bow.
Mm.
How the hell you do that?
Yeah,
Good question. How does that work?
I think she went all. You guys familiar with Green Arrow, the comic book character?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So like his arrows are like Batman gadgets. How every
Yeah,
arrow
they're
is
ballistics
different.
and stuff.
So like you've watched part one. Her arrows have
I think so. Yeah.
her arrows have bombs in them,
Mm.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
and each arrow has like a different bomb
Explosive type.
explosive type
Yeah.
range. So she shot one and it blew up a plane.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That sounds feasible. Yeah.
That's sensible. That's sensible.
That was legitness.
Well,
Well,
that
at
is-
least she doesn't have infinite ammo. Like,
Yeah.
Like Resident Evil. Resident Evil has like infinite ammos, you know, which is what the fuck?
Or you only see them like reload once.
I know, right?
Oh, you mean the movies?
Yeah, the
Like
movies.
this
I thought
movie-
you meant the games.
No, like movies in general, like people with guns just don't reload
Yeah.
and have like aimbot.
Well, yeah, you can do that in games if you have Game Shock.
that's different. We're not good at that.
Has anyone seen the latest James Bond movie?
Spectre. No.
Spectre.
No.
Yeah. Well, he goes into the like bad guy's base, right? And
Mhm.
then he's escaping, and he only shoots one gas valve, and then that explodes the whole entire base. I
Whoa.
was like talking to my friend, it's like this base has no redundancy. Man. Takes out the whole base with one shot. It's
Made out of
stupid.
paper mache.
You know?
Going back on the topic though,
Mhm.
I didn't know James Bond was actually a book version. Though.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't know? Ian Fleming.
I think so. That's.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
you're
author.
Fleming.
Because
That's
I've
the-
only known it for like the like 20 years of James Bond movies with different dudes playing James Bond. But I didn't know it was an actual book.
No, it was a book. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's-
are all of these book adaptations or some of them
I
original?
I don't think so.
The
This-
recent ones are not,
Yeah.
but the older ones are.
So which ones aren't? Like where did it end?
I think
Daniel Craig.
close. I think during Daniel Craig,
Mm.
that's when it finished. I think maybe Quantum of Solace. I don't know. Gotta
Yeah,
check.
like
Yeah.
the shit one finished it off.
I gotta check it, but I think it's like somewhere when Daniel Craig started. I don't know.
Daniel Craig starts at Casino Royale.
Yeah, so it was Casino Royale.
Good memory.
Quantum
Quantum
of
of Solace.
Solace,
Skyfall.
Skyfall, and then this one's Spectre.
I was born watching James Bond in the first place.
How many guys have played James Bond?
Daniel Craig, Daniels, Pierce Brosnan, and then I don't know, and then I only know Sean Connery.
Sean
Yeah,
Connery is
Sean
the
Connery.
very first one,
Yeah,
and then I don't know what's next, and the next I don't know the next three I think or the next.
yeah.
Next you can fuck off.
Because I wasn't born at that time.
Yeah.
Because when I was born, Tomorrow Never Dies was the one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
And it was Pierce Brosnan,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
and that's one of the good ones. That
I was born during Pierce Brosnan, and he was like the only
I
Bond.
think most of us were. I think the original James Bond were like black and white.
Yeah,
Yeah, original
Oh, was
one
it?
is black and white.
yeah.
It is.
Okay.
It's black and white.
Wait, what was the very first James Bond movie?
Doctor No, I think.
Doctor No.
Something like that.
Well,
I watched it. It was pretty good.
Okay.
I'm curious to know who's actually played. 1954 was who the fuck is Barry Nelson?
Oh. I think it's after.
What? I'm reading
After
this.
some-
Just there should be like a list.
Yeah.
Yeah, list of
James
cast,
Bond series.
James Bond cast. 101.
Amount of James
So
Bonds.
James Bond was apparently a radio adaptation as well. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, they do that in Japan.
Okay, so the first movie was in 1962, Bob Simons.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1962 to 1967 was Sean Connery. 1964 was Roger Moore.
Yeah, Roger Moore.
1967 was David.
David
What?
Attenborough. I'm just like
David
picturing.
Niven.
David Niven? I looked up, yeah, okay.
And now you see.
Ah, fuck. these fucking websites.
And now you see.
Oh, no, fuck. I went into like some weird gay advertisement.
Complex.
Fuck this.
What are you doing?
All right, just go on
No, I give up.
Wikipedia.
I give up. Someone look it up. You know I'm gonna fail doing this. But what are the
50 Shades of Grey. Best series ever.
I haven't even fucking
I haven't seen anything.
full seen it.
You just said it before I even said the topic again.
Yeah, fuck you.
What about Lord of the Rings? It's like, isn't that one of them?
Like
More notable ones?
old books, yeah.
Well, Hobbit though.
I read
Yeah.
I read somewhere who wrote was it J.J. Abrams who did
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings?
Wasn't it Tolkien?
Was that J.J.
Isn't
Abrams?
Tolkien the author?
Yeah.
No,
Are you
but
talking about the
who did
movies or the book?
Who did the movies?
Peter Jackson. No.
It was Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson.
Is it? It's a New Zealander guy, isn't it?
No, it was in New Zealand. I don't think Peter Jackson actually is New Zealand.
I swear he's from New Zealand.
But apparently, Guillermo del Toro was meant to do The Hobbit,
Oh, that guy.
and he dropped out. So they got Peter Jackson back to do The Hobbit like last minute, and somewhere on the net he's apologized, saying that I don't know what the fuck I was doing for The Hobbit.
What was
I
that
thought The
about?
Hobbit was alright.
I haven't seen the Hobbit trilogy.
I haven't seen the last one yet.
Because I only watched Lord of the Rings this year, actually. All
Really?
three.
Wow.
I went to Lord of the Rings in one. I did the Lord of the Rings marathon.
Yeah, I did the
haven't
same.
seen
How was
the
that
Lord
even
of the Rings
possible? First movie was like, what, 3 hours or something? The movie's
Yeah,
like
that was
Yeah,
ages.
it's, yeah,
That
so
was
it's-
the second movie.
yeah, I pretty much did the same. I just sat down like for the entire day, watched Lord of the Rings.
Ages.
It's 9 hours. What?
We
Get good scrub.
Oh, imagine if Lord of the Rings was made now. Like, that last movie would probably be split into like 3 parts or something.
Ooh.
yeah, because The Hobbit is like one book, isn't it?
I mean, my name is based off fucking Samwise. Samwise best character. Everyone else can fuck off. So wait, why did what the fuck, the main Hobbit? What's his name? Bill, not Bilbo.
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 Yeah.
Was it Bilbo?
Bilbo Hobbins or something?
Yes, Bilbo Baggins.
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 Hobbits. Oh my god.
You obviously don't give a shit about the
Yeah.
Hobbit. So yeah, what about Bilbo?
No, Frodo.
Frodo.
Right.
Frodo.
I only saw the fucking
Oh,
Lord.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I haven't seen the Hobbit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All I remember about Bilbo is him just going demon face once in a while. That's it.
Yeah.
That fucking scared the shit out of me when I was watching Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, give me the ring. I'm like, oh fuck, shit. Right.
Like,
Man, why the fuck does Frodo get on the fucking elf boat and just fuck off? There was a lot of.
At the end.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I mean, you should have seen.
Oh, really?
Ages
ago.
If you guys haven't seen Lord of the Rings,
Oh,
then
fair
do
enough,
something
fair
about it.
I've seen it.
Yeah, even Sam
Yeah,
hasn't
that was
seen it.
this year though.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit.
If you haven't seen Lord of the Rings before you're listening to this podcast,
It's okay. It's just too long.
stop listening to podcasts, and go watch Lord of the Rings.
Actually, just stop listening to the
Yeah.
podcast.
Go do something else. Last week on the podcast, we pretty much told them to go and watch Ice Age and Shrek.
Oh, that's
I've
good,
seen, I've seen all those.
'Cause we
No,
were talking
but
about
before
that.
they watch Shrek, though, they should watch Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. I think that's a good prequel.
Oh dear lord!
Pretty
I
good.
haven't seen that
It's,
yet,
it's
but
a-
I had
Don't watch it.
It's
man.
it's a pretty good setup to the 4 movies that were made. 4?
Yeah, 4. I
Yeah,
think
4. Yeah, yeah. You really get a feel about how Shrek is going to go and in which direction. Yeah.
Keep going, I'm just gonna quickly look that up.
Please don't
I've got,
stop.
I'm pretty sure that was
Stop.
the first
Stop.
video I've ever watched that I became.
Do you know that
scarred
there's
watching.
like more than one video for that?
There's probably like a million.
There's like a series.
Are you
That's why at the
serious?
end it's like it's not ogre yet. Because there's
What?
not there are like 3 or 4 more videos.
Okay. Well, I remember it's all ogre now, and that was like the meme.
And he looks my dad straight in the eye and he says, "It's all ogre now."
Oh, God.
And he flies out the window. I'm like,
the googling begins.
please, can you not? Can you like not?
Wait, is it a video or something else?
It's like a video. It's a video.
It's a
Oh, yeah,
YouTube
fuck that,
video.
I'm not watching that while we're doing this.
Yeah, watch it after.
Don't watch it after. Just
Just don't watch
forget
it
about
at all.
It's one of those things that you have to watch because everyone else has watched it, so you have to watch it as well.
No.
You know? That's
Peer pressure,
that's
man.
the only reason why I
Peer
watched
pressure,
it.
Yeah,
much?
pretty pressure.
Also,
I didn't even. I didn't
it's
even.
more like-
I didn't even watch the video. I just watched like people reacting to that video.
It's more like curiosity.
That's
That's
how
why
I.
I watched it.
Curiosity.
Yeah. I watched this infamous anime School Days, and because everyone was like raving
watched
over the ending, so I was like, oh, really curious. I want to know how this ends, so that's why I watched it. But
Where's the boat?
everyone sees it as like this trash.
Get on
Show,
the boat,
so-
motherfucker.
It was okay, I guess.
Was it?
Completely inappropriate for younger audiences. So
Alright. I guess that's all the time we have for today. Stop laughing, Michelle. Stupid bitch.
We just cut Michelle off. we ran out of time, sorry
Alright,
guys.
we're running out of time. I'm running out of energy. See you guys next week, maybe. See you when you're older.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.